All right, so there is President Trump speaking at this conference to teenagers. And back with me now is Washington Post political reporter Eugene Scott, as well as Sarah Longwell, publisher of thebulwark.com. Eugene and Sarah, I want to ask you, Sarah, what did you think of the president's comments just now, especially when he was referencing the squad?
Yeah, I think what's tough for me as a person who's been a lifelong Republican is to watch the president sort of providing this kind of leadership or example to young teenagers. To think that his attacks on these congresswomen is what he's kind of decided to focus on for 16, 17, 18-year-olds, that's the example of this Republican Party. I find it sad, and I just, when I was a young person, I could totally see myself going to something like this. But the people who would have been talking to me, they would have been talking about ideas. They would have been talking about values. They would have been celebrating what the Republican Party stood for and is about. I'm listening to him just talk about, listen to how great I am, do this whole cult of personality thing, and then attack again in some of these sort of vicious and gross ways these women of color. And it's just terrible that this is the example we're setting for the young people that could be members of our party.
It's also a bit puzzling.